ere sleep comes down to soothe the weary eyes. By Paul Laurence Dunbar, read for LibriVox.org. Ere sleep comes down to soothe the weary eyes, which all the day with ceaseless care have sought the magic gold which from the seeker flies, ere dreams put on the gown and cap of thought, and make the waking world a world of lies most palpable, uncouth, forlorn, that say lies full of aches and tears and sighs. Oh, how with more than dreams the soul is torn, ere sleep comes down to soothe the weary eyes. Ere sleep comes down to soothe the weary eyes, how all the griefs and heartaches we have known come up like poisonous vapors that arise from some base witch cauldron, when the crone to work some potent spell her magic plies. The past which held its share of bitter pain, whose ghost we prayed that time might exorcise, comes up, is lived and suffered over again, ere sleep comes down to soothe the weary eyes. Ere sleep comes down to soothe the weary eyes. What phantoms fill the dimly lighted room, what ghostly shades in all creating guise are bodied forth within the teeming gloom, what echoes faint of sad and soul-sick cries, and pangs of vague inexplicable pain, that pay the spirit's ceaseless enterprise, come thronging through the chambers of the brain, ere sleep comes down to soothe the weary eyes. Ere sleep comes down to soothe the weary eyes, where ranges forth the spirit far and free, through what strange realms and unfamiliar skies, tends her far course to lands of mystery, to lands unspeakable beyond surmise, where shapes unknowable to being spring, till, faint of wing, the fancy fails and dies, much wearied with the spirit's journeying. Ere sleep comes down to soothe the weary eyes. Ere sleep comes down to soothe the weary eyes. How questioneth the soul that other soul, the inner sense which neither cheats nor lies, but self exposes unto self, a scroll full writ with all life's acts, unwise or wise, in characters indelible and known. So, trembling with the shock of sad surprise, the soul doth view its awful self alone, ere sleep comes down to soothe the weary eyes. When sleep comes down to seal the weary eyes, the last dear sleep, whose soft embrace is balm, and whom sad sorrow teaches us to prize, for kissing all our passion into calm, then no more we heed the sad world's cries, or seek to probe the eternal mystery, or fret our souls at long withheld replies, at glooms through which our vision cannot see, when sleep comes down to seal the weary eyes. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.